A saint carried sacred Ganga water for hundreds of miles. He was steps from the temple. And then he stopped, knelt in the dust, and poured every drop into the cracked mouth of a dying donkey. The priests were horrified. The pilgrims looked away, but Eknath did not flinch. The Marathi saint tradition holds one teaching above all others. God does not live only in temples. The divine breathes inside every living thing, the way a river breathes inside every drop of rain. The ancient teachers of this land did not separate the sacred from the suffering. They said, where there is pain, and you have the means to ease it, that is your altar, that is your prayer. Eknath had walked the long road to the Ganges. He had filled his vessel with holy water, the kind pilgrims carry for years just to offer at a sacred shrine. Every step back was an act of devotion. And then, on the road, he saw the donkey, collapsed, tongue dry, eyes glazing over. No one stopped. People walked around it the way we walk around things that inconvenience our plans. Eknath stopped. He looked at the animal, and something in him recognized what the priests in the temple might have missed. That the same life force moving through the Ganges was moving, faintly, through this creature. He poured the water. The donkey lived. Here is what that moment teaches. First, ritual without compassion is an empty vessel. You can light 1,000 lamps in a temple and still carry darkness in your hands if you walk past suffering to get there. Second, the sacred is not confined to sacred places. It leaks into everything, the way water finds every crack in stone. When you serve a living being in genuine need, you are not interrupting your devotion. You are completing it. And third, perhaps the quietest lesson. Eknath did not hesitate. He did not calculate. He simply saw and he acted. That clarity is itself a kind of spiritual practice. This week, once notice the moment you are about to walk past something. A person, an animal, a small act of kindness you could offer. Pause there. Ask, is this my altar right now? You do not need a river. You need only to see. If this brought you a moment of stillness, subscribe and walk this path with us. The priests guarded the temple door. Eknath found the temple on the road, in the dust, in a creature no one else would touch.